looks like Prince Harry could be returning back to the United Kingdom with Meghan. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Nice to see you. I hope you're well today. And as ever, lovely to have your company. Now, a lot of people were saying to me, Neil, you look a little bit tired. We've had a long week. Well, week and a bit now, when you think about the coronation. But when you look back at the footage, you find this. It's almost like a blur. Like you think, really? We did all of that? Can't remember. Everything goes so quickly, doesn't it? But I think also, isn't it wonderful in this digital age that we can find things like that and look back more or less instantly? Then you realize you don't like that tie, don't you? Why did you do your hair like, you know what I mean? But seriously, I can't believe just how quick all of these things passes by. We're already coming up to the middle of May. What are you doing? Have you booked your summer holidays? Let me know. I wouldn't mind a stint in a caravan. Love caravanning. By the way, motorhomes, love those. We ought to have a chat about those ones. I mean, I'd love a motorhome. I think they're fabulous. You can park up anywhere, can't you? Yes, and your pot of tea, your biscuits, everything in. Just have to take a slim down wardrobe. I'm waffling, I know, I'll get told off. Back as ever to your breaking royal story of the day. Big serious story this, because as we now know, Prince Harry's gearing up once again for a return back here to the United Kingdom. Not in, of course, the vein for 28 hours that he graciously gave his father, King Charles III, upon his coronation, but seemingly it could be a longer stint. Not quite sure either where he's going to be staying, because as we now know, he's not, shall we say, no room at Frogmore, is there? Unless, of course, he gets a stay of execution from the king. Not quite sure how that would go down, given what's going to be coming out in the courtroom. But what's interesting as ever, and we have to share this, and I like to share this with you because it's a strange thing, isn't it? A lot of people have said to me, why did Meghan at least not just fly over with Harry just to support him, even if she wasn't going to the coronation? Would make sense. She wasn't that busy. I mean, the bottom line is, what was she doing? People say, oh, the fourth birthday. Oh, give it a rest. I mean, really, it doesn't take that much for a child's birthday. Busy enough to do the photo op, though, wasn't she? Hiking out in Montecito. But according to a very good source, it now looks like Meghan, once again, will be leaving Harry home alone. That's right. According to that good source, Meghan doesn't think it would be wise for her to attend alongside the former royal known as Prince Harry in his forthcoming legal battle with Mirror Group newspapers. Now, one might suggest, given his high anxiety and the worries that he has about returning back here to the United Kingdom, this doesn't make perfect sense at all. As ever, though, the bottom line also is, according to that source, allegedly, Meghan doesn't want it to be distraction. She doesn't want it to be about her. I know. Couldn't make that stuff up, could you? And she feels that if they turned up together, the story would become the Harry and Meghan or Meghan and Harry show. And it should really be about Harry getting his justice for what he feels allegedly are the wrongdoings against the British media. Now, many people might say that Meghan herself was recently gearing up for yet another speech, and her other online launches, whatever she claims not to be doing, would say it's not very supportive. Others, of course, might say it's playing out exactly to plan. I'll leave it to you to work out exactly what you think in the comments below. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.